weeks away from a golf trip.
G'day guys, Steve from the GTC here. We're out at the lovely Strathallan Golf Club in, I don't even know what suburb we're in. Bundoora. We're definitely close to Bundoora if it isn't Bundoora. This is the first time we've been here. It's George and myself playing today. Not doing anything special, we're basically just having a practice round before the GTC III. So hopefully you enjoy and we'll see what this course is like. I've got lucky because I've just missed a giant tree to the right. I'm 107 to the flag, which you can just see through the trees. George, who's gone to the next postcode, as you saw on the first shot, he'll be playing before me. He's still searching for his ball. I actually may play before him. Right, so a quick summation of the first hole. It's not horrible, to be honest. Obviously, turning up to Strathallan, you don't get the best experience. It just looks like a pretty average local course, but you sort of walk, I don't know, 100, 150 metres before you get to the first hole. It's in pretty good condition, to be honest, especially for the price you pay. It's a straight one, 300 metres, so it's actually not too bad. I'm heading into a bunker now, so we'll see what the bunker quality's like, but to be honest with you, looking around, so far so good. Here's George on his fourth, wishing he's playing a scramble. Oh no, that is a shank. Now I'm in the sand, but I think, shout out to Craig, one of our fellow GTC members, Director of Golf. I'm actually going to use his 60 degree for, I'm going to say, the second or third time in my life. So thank you, Craig. For you, Craig. Always rake your bunkers. Now we just finished the first at Strathallan, and if they want to try and make you feel like you're at Augusta, they even give you a little sign as you're walking through the path to the second, the Avenue of Pines. It's quite lovely, actually.
Tremendous greenery around.
Alright, apologies for having it in portrait for the first hole of the video. That was very silly. We're back. We've got George popping in a hole in one here. Managed to find some cart path relief. We've gone with the line and length of the pin. It's going to be a lovely shot here.
Makes sense that I get up.
Here's George getting his fitness regime in for the day. While we're here, sort of waiting for George to play on the first fairway while he's playing the third hole. A couple of quick facts about George. Obviously not a good golfer. That's the first fact, but you know that already after watching the first 2.5 holes. He is our gym guy of the GTC. Always finds some time in between his golf sessions to hit the gym. Oh no, he's found water.
Hope this is not what you want 2 weeks away from a golf trip.
What did that even hit for it to bounce back over there?
Now you'll probably be thinking I've done this on purpose just for the camera, but I can assure you it's not the case. Oh no, I think that's too much.
What are you, 8 over?
6 over, I think.
6 over? It's alright.
Over after 3.
If this is your first time watching the GTC and you're seeing George play 3 holes of pretty average golf, it's not too dissimilar to how he usually plays. George has just played his shot out of the trees into safety. He landed just here. Here on the 6th hole, George goes left, I went right. We've just had to sort of pick up the pace of play a little bit, so a couple of shots have been missed, but basically, in summary, I hit myself into a bit of trouble, had to play out, put myself behind a tree, had to play out again. George has played up the entire left-hand side of the rough. He's just put himself in a greenside bunker, and I'm about 20 metres away and you'll see that shot. Rightio, 7th tee box is closed all the way back up there. So we're now having to play sort of a temporary tee box. Thank you, that's the word I'm looking for. And come check this out. They're very kind to us because they use manners. 160 to 180 metres, so they don't even know the distance of this hole. Irons only, please. It's very kind of them. So, because they were kind, we'll play with irons.
Oh, I got nothing.
13 days, mate. 13 days to work it out, figure it out.
Well, Jesus turned water into wine, and I'm going to do something similar to resemble anything short of a golfer in 2 weeks.
Geez, that's a great advert. That's a great advertisement for eagles and birdies. Ooh. Geez, just ran past the hole. Oh, it's hard. Really hard. Alright George, before we tee off, because there's a couple of people in front of us, what have you made of the course so far over 7 holes?
Look, the course has been in pretty good condition. It's actually in really good condition. Most impressive has been the sand, to be fair. There's actually sand in the bunkers. Not that you really want to be playing through there, but on the odd occasion we wander into the sand. Unfortunately, my golf game isn't stacked up today. Not in the slightest. It's been quite disappointing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm lost for words. I really am.
Tell you what, overall, we're on the 9th at the moment, and I have been pleasantly surprised. Apart from those annoying cockatoos on the 8th green and the 9th tee box, it has been an absolute pleasure of an afternoon, I should say. Course is in, like, for a reasonably unknown metropolitan track, it's in great condition. You only pay, what was it, $22? $22 for 9. And the level of golf may not have been extremely high.
Well, that's not true. We've missed one shot on camera all afternoon. It was a putt in from about 55 feet.
And it was just then on the 8th.
4-9.
I tell you what, I've just picked out some kangaroos in the foreground too. They're on the, I think it's going to be the 4th fairway, which we've already played. But yeah, really enjoyable afternoon. We've played this in the middle of summer, so I don't know how it's going to hold up in the middle of winter.
Yeah, it'd be nice and damp in the winter time, I reckon.
Yeah, but there's definitely a place for this in our regular practice rounds.
Nice.
That, no joke, hit one of those steel white poles that would have to be about 3 centimetres wide. That's George's luck today. As you can see, he's cracked it. He's playing with no practice shot. He's just hit that wide tree trunk in the middle of the screen now because I was too slow to do ball tracking and follow it. We've got a couple of gentlemen sort of at the greens that we're having to wait for anyway, but yeah, that is the walk of a man who is glad he's only playing 9 holes today. Right, so we've got a 39 and a 68.
Yes.
Did you just say?
Yes.
You did not. Righto guys, we've finished with a 39 and a 68 on a par 34 course. We've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves here at Strathallan Golf Club in Bundoora. Well, one of us has.
Oh, look, I enjoyed the walk. I've almost closed my move ring for the day, so that holds me in good stead. If I thought I played bad that day at Growling Frog, this is actually worse. This was worse. This was the worst golf I've ever played. Sometimes they just put obstacles in front of you to test you. You know, see how you recover, see how you bounce back, just to hold me in good stead for what's going to be a tough weekend in a few weeks' time. And you know, who knows? Maybe I'll be drinking beer from the trophy at the end of the weekend. We'll see. Not shooting 68, I won't. Maybe off 18.
Righto guys, plenty more content coming up. Only 13 days until GTC III. We'll see you next time.